never do I ever expect an NFL team to shut out another NFL team. It's always surprising. I never expect the Packers to really do it because we know how their defenses have been great one year and then they've been absolutely trash for the next few years after that. This defense ain't that. This defense ain't trash. It's actually championship level. And they shut out Seattle on Sunday 17-0, which means they picked up the W, as did we. As we move on to week 11 action, it's hard to believe it's already week 11, but week 11 action on the road in Minnesota against the Vikings. Yes, the Minnesota Vikings. And I know people want to look at the record and say, hey, well, this is a layup. This is going to be a win. This is easy. I tell you to pump your brakes, because if you want to look at the records, I say caution. Because the last time these two teams headed up, 5-1 Green Bay, 1-5 Minnesota at Lambeau Field just last season. How did that end? 28-22 in favor of the Vikings. They came into Lambeau and whooped the boys' behinds and took the win. You have to play the personnel. You cannot play the record. And the personnel gives the Packers a challenge at every level of the defense. In the running game, Dalvin Cook, third in the league in rushing yardage per game at over 93 yards per game. Very quietly, Kirk Cousins is having a very good season. Adam Thielen is having a very good season. They're going to challenge you at every level of your defense. But there's something special about that Packers defense this year. They're coming together. They're not even fully healthy. No Zadarius Smith, no Jair Alexander. They've dealt with injuries here and there. But somehow, some way, they're still staying together and really doing the heavy lifting for this squad. If you're Green Bay, you're without Aaron Jones for a couple of weeks now with the sprained MCL. It could have been much worse. Thankfully, it will not be. A.J. Dillon's going to have to get fed. You're going to have to feed the guy. He's shown you that he has the sauce to take it the distance in the passing game. He's shown you that he has the strength to get through the holes in the running game. This guy could be a real big-time factor back, but you have to make sure that you feed him appropriately. The passing game is just going to be the passing game. This offense hasn't really been that dynamic this season, but they've done just enough. And the defense has carried it home. With all that being said, who wins? Who prevails? Week 11. Packers, Vikings, in Minnesota on Sunday. I've got to go Green Bay 28, Minnesota 21. It will be close early. Vikings, again, will pose a challenge to every level of the Packers defense. But in the end, I believe with the running game and the quick passing game, the Packers will do just enough to get by Minnesota on Sunday. Hence, 28-21 Green Bay. 28-21 Green Bay over Minnesota. 28-21 Packers over Vikings. Remember, it does not matter the score. All that matters is I say that Green Bay will defeat Minnesota this Sunday. If you want more from me, you go to TallStationMedia.com, your home for the Toss brand of sports. But until then, I'm T Squared. This has been Quick Toss. We out.